Keep it Pyro.
Cyanide Bars, Tommy B, Kirby T, PyroRadio. Old tight Artilla, on road. Old tight the Dagenham man them.
Parking next to a fire hydrant in the
Yo.
No parking zone.
Fresh. In the white flesh.
20 years today.
I've seen you wear flip-flops and thermal vests. Where them old ones. Old to everyone that knows, listen. Yo, fresh in the white flesh. I've seen him wear flip-flops and thermal vests. Gangster, see through him like specs. Weirdo, into incest. Quadruplets, who's a white boy and I might murk and guess. And gangsters are plastic like perspex. And it's all wet like sex. I'll spit, you dribble. Got yourself in the pickle. You ain't a big man, you're little. But as hard as your girlfriend's nipples. What you saying? I don't feel like physical violence. Always giving them lyrical violence. When them pussies listen in silence. Yo, no prisoners, hot stepping on the beat. Told you it's peak, if you try compete, we can do it now for the listeners. I'll be that pain in your neck like ingrowing whiskers. Picture this, having when his toes like blisters. Running off to his sisters, heard them whispers. And now you're seeking assistance, unfinished business. Syer man's got a book full of sickness. You can aim from a distance if I get suspicious. You know it's tradition for me to go in hard with the bars. Won't stop until they ask for forgiveness. I'm in a class that is different. Going on instinct, harm to the system. Constantly leaving victims leave. Grab the microphone lead. Tie him up, squeeze, I spit degrees. Got the ingredients to be this lyrical genius. I breed it and it's tedious. Man of MC speaking like they're own in the scene. I hear what you're saying, but what you done previous. Going on that you're eating and obese in it. You will get lost in your own hype and greediness. The scene ain't needing it. Another big head that race himself, next one leading it. I'm pleading with you, please stop feeding them it. That life that you're speaking don't match to the one that you're leading. Stop misleading them. You're living in a dream, bruv. I'll compete and stampede on them. Listen.
And MC might sound right until I drown him out. Now you're a down and out. What's the frown about? I'm the new gen champ. Pound for pound, I'm on the green, you're out of bounds. I won the cup, you didn't qualify. I don't give two fucks, I won't apologise. You won't get a sorry from me, get swung round the set like a roundabout. I just run up on the scene, cut the blue and white tape. In my own league, I'm pursuing my lane. Targets, I got a few in my range. Darkest thoughts I got in my brain. Barge anyone out the way to score. You should have stayed indoors. Ha, you don't wanna step foot in the asylum. I'll make sure you vacate the board because I'm in the end. Psycho with a microphone. Spitting is my sixth sense, I'm making a mark. Call the mechanic if you wanna, they won't fix the indents. Nah, too much damage to repair. Spit after me, you'll have to prepare. Even then you'll be having a mare. You'll just wish that you sat in your chair. Yeah, I'm right in the thick of it. I'm addicted to the game, I ain't kicking it. I'm kidding it, maybe I'll chill a bit when I find a 4-leaf clover in Limerick. I'm underappreciated and the truth is half of these cunts are illiterate. Maybe I should try mirror them. Drop the level of bars to bare minimum. If you think I can ever do that, then it's clear to see you ain't done your due diligence. Told you before, I'm a grime scene crook. Go and look, you'll see who the villain is. You're all stuck on the same ideas, and it's quite clear I'm innovative. Try stop me all you want. Guess what? I'm here, still in the mix. But I ain't no Haribo sweet. I'm not your amigo, you cannot adios me. Pussy MC, stay quiet. I will not let a fadio speak. When I was young in the pub, I was doing MM on the karaoke. Oi, can't tell me about myself. Stay away, don't get pally with me. Yeah. Plus nobody's got more passion than me. Still you'd rather listen to bollocks, made up birds, Addison Lees. See, I ain't got time for the faking. I've got a path to greatness I'm making. I was a lost old soul, but now you're looking at a man that's awakened. So hard that I'm found in the pavement. Concrete when I'm on beat, it's amazing. Everybody's thinking that they're sick until I get into the swing of it. Please tell me if I'm mistaken. I'm one of the odds-on favourites. I had to work cause it wasn't plain sailing. Now they're saying that I just might make it. Kill me, you will not find a replacement.
Some said I blew it, but I faced the fire and came through it. Cyanide fluid, spitting a raw sewage, slewing. Don't even know why I do it. Leaving them in the past like the boy with the bars who played truant. Try block my path or break through it. Laughing when I surpass him, half-hearted rascal. Wanna be asked liquors, I might come through. Send them arse over tip when I bar. Can't chat shit when I bar. Told you that I'm an arsenic when I come through. Got the microphone lit when I bar. Retarded so sick when I spit down valve on the shift. Throw towels in like it went rounds with a king. You too loud when you sing. I'll come down on in quick cold hooks. Silver flight Jimmy Snook when I bar. Try spark and only sit and look from afar. They say that the path Mark took was a part. I'll laugh and sit back and look where you are. Half of them don't live the life that they speak. Don't throw songs if you go, they're living in glass. Come through sabotage and then they half with a bombard when the Barbie. Listen and learn. The one that try bite me to get burned. I'm in the front seat, now it's my turn. And I'ma spray my name like germs. Syer, listen and learn. The one that try bite me to get burned. I'm in the front seat, now it's my turn. And I'ma spray my name like germs. Listen, I'm on a mission. Sick of the six sisters sucking the dick with syphilis. If you don't like the way that I'm spitting, then go blame the man that I was risen. I'm a sick kid with sick visions. I shit rhythms. A Mike villain, a white dragon with ice in him. They don't like him. We'll climb back to that dive that you came from. A good riddance. A victim, I will leave a piece in him. I'll be the geezer that leaves a piece with him. Part of the speech speech that I spoke will teach many opponents. Take notes and keep listening. Twisting the bars when I'm twisting the arm. I still got the same style as the one that I went missing with. Listen to this. Tom's gifted pre-2006.
But you're forcing it for I'll creep up at 4 in the morn.
What?
You won't have a clue what's happening. Nah, my claw is on form. MC shook when I walk in the door. You ain't gonna survive in the laws of this court. Like a wrestling show in the center of the Big Apple, I'm raw to the core.
What?
And if you think you're better than me, then you must have some unfortunate thoughts. You wanna act like a baby on the timeline? You might as well crawl on the floor. Yeah, I used to lack power, but these days I'm drawn to the force. Yeah, and you already know I was born to record.
Mad.
Right now you're gonna find out why. I'm looking at the game with an open eye. See no competition, it must have gone missing like the toddler left on their own in the night. Which Dom from my generation has put a barcode of the mine. Defending you all cause I'm holding the line. Centre back, armband tight, and I ain't even got height. Right, let's get into it, I'm intricate. They are not hard, they're impotent. I wonder what your girl thinks of it. I dig deep on the beat, they finger it. I don't have a clue if being this sick is beneficial or hindering. Music game be a branch, I cling to it. This one's not for the simple uns. Tom's got a bomb, he's ready to let off at any time. Don't think you can bar with a god. They stop and stare when I'm passing along. Make them turn green like when you start harvesting crops. Throw so sharp with the drop. Starving, came for the sweets and chocs. Peas and fox, reasons there's lots. So we come along and then he put them in a box. I will set anybody that's thinking that he's a boss. Clearly you're not, I'm always on job. Came in the game and I set up shop. 3 wheels and I'm off with a skip and a bop. You might envy the guy when I step to the mic, but please don't get yourself into a strop. They tried, they flopped, they're not likely to pop. Created a grave and I let them all rot. I stepped in with a fresh bar is the next thing. Head spin when I take charge, I'm the next thing. Right, I'll be the best in time.
Wheels.
And we're moving.
Flying, mate. Where's your
Hold tight,
jetpack?
Syer. Hold tight, Kirby T.
Where's your fucking jetpack, mate?
Fucking hell.
Wait, what's that game? You know that
Buzz
game?
Light-
That jetpack game?
Buzz Lightyear in the building. I stepped in with a fresh bar as the next thing.
What?
Head spin when I take charge, I'm the next thing.
Grind.
I'll be the best in time. Nobody in my school would have ever guessed it. Blessed with skill, never resting still. Don't invest in skill, got a brain on my shoulders. Raining on olders, playing at the bogus. Bars in my iPhone, notes and folders. Hold on, let's get back to it. I'm trying to go from rag to rich. If photos are worth 1,000 words, you wanna make sure that you capture this. I gotta be in my body like an activist. You can't relax to this.
Nah.
These MCs are talking out their ass.
Why?
I call them laxatives.
I forgot more bars than I've written. Might come through, take a shit in your kitchen. You can hold all the cutlery you want. Knives ain't gonna cut shit on the rhythm. All that talk about cutting and killing. Not a shit given when I sit and I listen. It's like I already know what you've written. And so I've already made my decision. Come through old school like Jim and just chin him. Told you that I'm colder than frostbitten. Already sent up in the land of the villains. Original soldiers came with a vision. The way I ride on the rhythm that I've written is done with precision. I'm telling them again, so listen. Music in the system, they all went soft, my flow stiff, and then they misfit or get injured. More to the point, militant, killing them, no equivalent, cause I'm different. Always had the intelligence to kill him with, so this was imminent. Cause I'm a lyricist who say resonant, you're ignorant. You don't know me, you're prejudiced. I'm staying put like an immigrant, stating my testament. They tried testing, but they got left with the rest of them. You're a pessimist, expecting I won't surpass excellence. I'm a perfectionist, digesting the best of this, and the rest is excrement. It's evident that I'm blessed with a definite element to tell him with, get out of my settlement. I just step on and make him irrelevant. If you saw my development, I stood with your head of him. Listen, Syer, the rude boy with the fire. I don't believe what you say, you're a liar. Told you before you get left in the mire.
Yeah,
they're biting.
yeah, and it's that.
Pyro, live
Swingers.
Swingy chin chin. Okay, yo, check, Syer, the rude boy with the fire. I don't believe what you say, you're a liar. Told you before you get left in the mire. My time now, bro, your time's expired. You little skid mark, shit stain. Wish you was in our lane. Wish you could spit our way. Wish you was in our boots. Wish you could have more roots, you know. Syer, don't fuck about, you know. Syer, don't play about, you know. Syer, don't fuck about. If it's bars, I'll start swinging out, you know. Syer, don't fuck about, you know. Syer, don't play about, you know. Tommy, don't fuck about. If it's bars, it starts swaying out.
And they wanna turn ghost but still wanna pre my post. I can't have that. Weren't there for the work but you still wanna raise toast. I can't have that. Ain't seen you in years but you wanna act like we're close. I can't have that. Nah man, I can't have that. Nah man, I can't have that. Look. Girls wanna turn ghost but still wanna pre my post. I can't have that. Weren't there for the work but you still wanna raise toast. I can't have that. Ain't seen you in years but you wanna act like we're close. I can't have that. Nah man, I can't have that. Nah man, I can't have that. Look. Yeah, I can't have it, but I stay calm, don't panic. I heard the talk, yeah, I heard the talk. I heard the talk and it all sounds Back then that had me feeling blue. Linked with Shark, now I'm on a new planet. Had to block Jenny, had to block Janet. Them girl there can't ever try. Them girl there can't ever try pre me. Jump on set, get 1,000 wheelies. I am the G, no I'm not Stevie, but I'm still a legend out here, believe me. Heard few dons in the scene wanna end me. Hold on, wait, you can't defeat me. Few dons in the scene wanna end me. Hold on, wait, you can't defeat me. Look, everybody wants to be an MC. To the real MC has to kill an MC. Quick bit of MC, quick spit of MC. I can never lose, I'm a winner MC. Everybody wants to be an MC. To the real MC has to kill an MC. Quick bit of MC, spin it MC. I can never lose, I'm a winner MC. You washed up, I see through the cracks. Don't pipe up, you might leave in a van. I'll get you sectioned, that's how crazy I am. You don't wanna hold smoke like Benson. Could anybody still deliver a sentence? How can I judge when I can't see defendants? Do you really think that I've just made an entrance? I've been grinding 10 years relentless, and I still ain't feeling fatigued. I'll feast on an MC that I wheat is reef. Don't start looking at me with disbelief. I've already done Lord of the Mics. I'm in deep like the ocean bed. They're all soaking wet, no craddy otter beam when I open heads. My vocabulary's so immense. Foot on the gas, I ain't slowing
yet. Now talk lyrics, put me with the illest. Syer bars from the Dagenham village. I specialise in gut spillage and fuck lyrics. Minimise and mugs, bitter to dust with it. Criticise and watch when no fucks are given. I'll keep spitting the same, I'm a slave to rhythms. I will make him listen, so make haste when I take aim with straight vision. I can't stop taking the piss that the catheter's fixed. So kick back, get a packet of crisps. Watch me start battering this, too many wanna pit a patter in this. I keep spitting in seizures. I fuck geezer that spits eviler than you people. I bring grease to the beat with the realest procedures. Start dismantling, I'm dissecting the beat with vigilance. Lyrical instruments, trying to break through their ignorance. Implement my own style on the beat. Take apart the elite with a unique flow. Try compete, I'll leave you in a heap. You're cold, but not as cold as the flow that I speak. Tiptoe when I creep, rain on them like sleep. I'm a beast, my flow sticks like shit to a blanket. Yours is language, mine's my own language, dirty and rancid. The same flow that I had when I landed, the same flow that I ran with, leaving them stranded, handing them their own arse in the sandwich. I vanquished so many times, but still frankness I'm candid, and I'm leaving them feeling abandoned. Listen, my name's Market, ain't Brandon. I'm a phantom expanding my language on anthems that I'm landing in tandem. Bring them random, they get stampled and trampled. Done shows with Dizzy Wiley and Tantrum. Try to tell me I ain't been about son. Don't get anxious when I write in the captions. They were sanctioned by the mic level standards. I'm a Viking with an axe and a mic stand. I'm a Saxon with a mic in my right hand, and a Apache with a spike in the pipe and a mic sneak behind. You know the outcome. Dirty bars like a mountain in a cow dung. Till now I've disallowed any random to pass. I'm around them, surrounding them with a sound that douse them like a fountain.
Yeah. Look, you can't put an end to me. Like the yellow family that are living on a terrace that's evergreen. I only know who I am right now. I can't speak for the man from yesterday. Tommy Butler and B, two very separate entities. My name's not Andy, you ain't got a friend in me. Crimes infected me, and it's funny they all claim titles, but I swear nobody sent for me. Beg my pardon if I commit arson, but you and I know you're Emery. You're not a gunner and you'll never be one up on me. I'm laughing, white, I'm a Martian, time to discard them. Ha, come swing if you could stomach it please. I'm saying please, that's cause I got manners. Claret and blue in my yard. Up the gammers, these MCs are all cheap like slappers. Ooh. You lot of wankers, paying for brazzers. Got a little buzz, but you can't buy status. Ooh. Yeah, and we're moving, new ones.
Like it, man.
Yeah, listen. Old tight devilish, trust me. Yes.
Is this him?
No. We got a tune coming out. Who's this? Filthy. Yeah. Look. Yeah, Filthy, man. Crazy rhythm.
Madman.
Hold tight the whole Payback crew, major music crew. Hold tight, Syer. Listen. Yeah. Look. Yeah, you can't put an end to me. Like the yellow family that are living on a terrace that's evergreen. Only know who I am right now. I can't speak for the man from yesterday. Tommy Butler and B, two very separate entities. My name's not Andy, you ain't got a friend in me. Grimes infected me, and it's funny they all claim titles, but I swear nobody sent for me. Beg my pardon if I commit arson, but you and I know you're Emery. You're not a gunner and you'll never beat one up on beat. I'm laughing, white, I'm a Martian, time to discard them. Ha, come swing if you can stomach it please. I'm saying please, that's cause I got manners. Claret and blue in my yard, up the gammers. These MCs are all cheap like slappers. You lot of wankers, paying for brazzers. Got a little buzz but you can't buy status. Paying for views like that even matters. You can have all the clout, still get battered. Let me know if you want your ashes scattered. Investigate my brain, pads my canvas, pens my paint. Won't rest till I'm living in the best of ways. If I stop right now then I'm testing fate. Yeah, God's got a bigger plan. Me and him I got a bond, no middleman. He won't work for me if I'm sitting round, so we gotta meet in the middle, man. Damn, fuck it, I'm cussing. I'm warming up like your stomach after drinking vodka that's Russian. UV me, is it up for discussion? Now let me say one thing specifically. There's no way you could ever get rid of me. Since 15 I've been taking liberties. You'd know about that if you spat with me. Talking factually, you ain't shit to me. Step back with me, let's do history. You're the one that I insult to injury, so sit down. down. This is my victory. I'm on the podium, lifting the cup, pure gas like petroleum. I've had enough, take some advice. Don't pester me for the mic, you better off spitting in your drum. I got my sticks and I'm making noise. Awaken the beast, this bait they avoid. I'd be the same when making a choice if I was you, but I'm me and I'm raving with joy. Wish it was the same when I watched the Irons. I ain't really got much faith in the boys. Gold, Sullivan, Brady. On top of that, we got David Moyes. If I don't laugh, I'll cry, it's fine. I've dealt with this shit my whole life anyway. Hold tight, jump on the ride. Follow me on a journey to the gold mine. Hopefully get there soon. Keep on ripping up tunes, cause I ain't got fuck all else. So for me, it's last chance saloon.
Lyrics, know that it's finished. The minute I start, I'll kill it. I'll take apart them gimmicks of intricate lyrics. Just know that it's blitz when I'm in it. How many of them can spit with a realist? How many of them are still fibbing? I came up in a time and if you weren't sick with the spitting, you weren't getting the looking. So what's cooking? On the stove I got copious flows and only the cold spitters know. I don't know you but know that I know I got vocals to open you, bro. Cause I'm a soldier that's overly focused. I cope where some couldn't cope. Now take note, anyone to approach a Pennywise and I'm making a float. I'm a dangerous bloke, there's pain in the flames that I wrote. Anus is claiming the ghost in the vein if I painfully broke. Still blatantly hating the rim for the rudest awakening. Don't ever take me for no pagan, I'll show you the way to the earliest grave with the flow. Patience is low, chained and I'm roped and I know that there ain't no escape in the zone. Subterranean mode, I'm my brain in thinking of a way to involve the pain in my life on the page that I wrote. Tell myself that I'm sane but I ain't and I know. So fuck the game and its codes. And anyone that wanna test you best come with your best, cause there's no contest if you're gonna come with that same old. Listen, it's no myth that I'm sicker than half. They spit and I laugh, they're still fibbing in bars like women all singing in knickers and bras. I got adrenaline bars for these feminine artists. I'm like Megatron spitting in venomous darts. Teflon bars, I leave skeleton parts all over the dance. More spark than 1,000 volts in the bath. So who's sicker than Marcus? I'll step on your carcass. I'm sitting in darkness playing with cartridges, plotting the carnage. Can't be ready for the bars we harvest.
Yes, fucking hell.
Million bars in here. It's Cyanide and Tommy.
Yeah,
it's Cyanide and Tommy. It's Cyanide and Tommy. Listen, yo. It's Cyanide and Tommy. All eyes get bodied on fire, all crime in your lobby. I'm blacked out, hood up, hat down. I might set fire to your hobby. And you can try and get by with that shoddy shit style you copy. But if it's not that lit shit, that's rotten. Best know that you're copping a 16 is gonna put him in the fucking floor like a shovel. It's like a beef for bars. They don't wanna see me rip the mic apart. I'll swing bars that'll break your arms, you little tramp. You got holes in your arms. I'm a white boy, I'll come from the farm. Live in a nice little barn in Nom. I'm the realest, you know what I want. They're not straps, so we don't need to be armed, you pussy. You only big with your mates, pussy. You only big in your gates, pussy. Only big in your estate, pussy. You don't pack no weight, pussy. You only big with your mates, pussy. You only big in your gates, pussy. You know that feels good, pussy, them was.
Yeah. I crept up, stepped up to the plate.
What?
Filled up my tummy, quaffed everybody in the way. Now I'm standing on my solo, do it on my own soul. None of you man can relate.
What?
I got my hand on my face, cause you man are embarrassing. You lot are blagging it, I ain't a fan of it. Plus I ain't having it, fuck what you say in my lane, I'm patterning. Irrational, I should just slap them all. Sick of these cons, these man are all vaginal. Off on your travels, go have a sabbatical. You'll get unraveled and left in the ditch. Who's next in the mix? I'm here. I ain't even stressed one bit, no fear.
Yes.
You ain't got a game plan, me I'm so tactical. You ain't got ammo, I've got a barrel full. Managing things, I'm regulating, speculating my next move. Watch when I let loose. I got places I gotta get to. I don't watch faces, I'm dominating the space I can see. Don't awaken the beast, you'll be facing defeat. Ha, I can bet you. You'll only win if I let you. I can bet you. Ha, you'll only win if I let you. When the paper absorbs the ink, it's like heroin injected through a syringe. Listen,
Mazza.
yeah. When the paper absorbs the ink, it's like heroin injected through a syringe. The more that I think, the more that I write. Feel sorry for the page. Listen, when the paper absorbs the ink, it's like heroin injected through a syringe. The more that I think, the more that I write. Feel sorry for the page, cause I'm taking the piss. Memoirs of a loon on a canvas. So there's due to be madness. I ain't gotta pay dues to these actors soon to be the king, but I refuse to be pampered. I'm taking the game for ransom, I won't leave it abandoned. I got a lot more heart than the average MC. But there's a reason your average MC is average. Yeah, you might practice, but where's your tactics? Huh? Swag MCs wanna fight for the mic. You won't catch me on them lame old antics.
Might come through, take a shit in this kitchen. You can hold all the cutlery you want. Knives ain't gonna cut shit on the rhythm. All that talk about cutting and killing. Not a shit given when I sit and I listen. It's like I already know what he's written. It's like I already know what you've written. Listen, I'm rugged as hell, gully as well. Suddenly some of them wanna come out of their shell. I come with a stealth, it's gonna put some of them back on the shelf. Dozens have failed, try and get flooded by shit that is out of this world. Fuggish, struggling them, Star Wars mugging them, watch them all plummet. When I come through and vomit shit from the pit of my stomach. They don't want it, whoever said that my shit wasn't running. I can't freeze, I got temperature plummet. And I'm loud like I'm breaking your grommets. I can't fail, I got an alias of it. He tried closing the door when the keys of this world like I ain't never been here before. Brother ain't no novice, listen. You can't compete. You try stepping, I'll break your feet. You coming against me, the boy from the street. Eat the beat like raw meat. I'm from the city, you corn beef. I won't cheat for stay clear. You get a click round the gear if you come near. They don't wanna come here. Make him run on the block 4 times barefooted. Syer B for bars. They don't wanna see me rip this mic apart. It's Syer B for bars. They don't wanna see me rip this mic apart. It's Syer B for bars. They don't wanna see me rip the mic apart. Swing bars that'll break your arms, you little tramps. You got holes in your
I'll put a chink in your armor, topic I'm harder than half of ya. If your girl's a sook, then I might make a pass off. Ride off into the sunset with a laugh at ya. Everybody's talking about on side these days. You would have thought they were scabs or plasterers. I came back with a rap to tarnish them. I'll burn them down like an arsonist. I'll got my swag back, feeling like Frankie from Rat Pack. Don't act bad, you can disappear like a Snapchat. Might slip in a tracksuit with a snapback. Might slip in a black suit with a flat cap. Or would I know about the words that I write in my diary? Call me the crime scene and Frank. I'll drop bombs like an Afghan. My name's Tom if she calls me twice. Sat Nav, would you know about Empire FM? 15 years old, bag full of man.
Yes.
You ain't done what I've done for the sound. I might come around and slap that mic out your hand. I don't even smoke. Still I might fly out to damn. Link Vader and show you all why I'm the man. I bring fire, but it ain't Sam. Winner MC, no less than. I will take a hammer to the rhythm, I'm West Ham. Hold up, hands down. You can't stop when I'm in band. MCs feel the impact. Front line when I'm on mic, I can't sit back. Slum guys, yeah, I'm the guy that just did that. I'm creasing, can you dig that? I got a golden medallion. They don't even come close, but they're rallying. Even got orders on their toes, it's embarrassing. I don't wanna listen to you moaning and rabbiting.
Shit, man.
Oi, that rhythm's crazy, bruv. Who made that one? Who?
He was on some mad shit, bro.
Yeah? Jeez.
He was on some mad shit, man.
He's doing a mazza. Yeah.
Barbarian bars savage. Don't dare compare them, they can't manage. I can't bear to be near, won't have it. They ain't cut from the same cloth, their baggage. I'll trample you baddies, dismantle you maggots. I'm out of this planet, more fuck than my daddy's. Uncutting erratic, untouchable, damn it. I will mangle a manhandle, a bad mind. I'm an animal when ignited. On the rise of the tide, it is highest. I'm rival when I spit lightly to call subsidence to your shit when writing erroneous. I'll exhaust my bars that are dangerously haunted. You can come with your sauce, you're leaving with your belly all yellow like jaundice. We got madman skills. Hot bar straight from the kiln. Bait facey for a hill. Don't think that I won't, cause I know that I will. You know we got madman skills. Hot bar straight from the kiln. Bait facey for a hill. Don't think that I won't, cause I know that I will. Listen, madman skills. Hot bars that are straight from the kiln. Don't think that I won't, I know that I will. Write a bar for the filth, then put it on film like the dirtiest MILF. A gut spill when I murk, man, I'm ill. You're stuck still like it's staring at still. And then you're feeling the chill like an instilled ill will. I'm going on them like it's surgical. Take your head clean off with the bars convertible. They thought I was merciful, murk 'em all, but don't take it personal. I'm an arsenic and you're burnable. I'll light 'em up and burn 'em all. It's like I'm purging when I write verses. If I heard one, heard 'em all. Listen.
I got a golden medallion. They don't even come close with the rallying. Even got orders on their toes, it's embarrassing. I don't wanna listen to you moaning and rabbiting. Can't come near when I'm in my full swing. If I start to see red like I'm in a bull ring, then everyone's having it. Wrote my own bars since 9. There ain't no excuses for catting it.
Wow.
So pack it up and just leave it there. I'm Sweeney Todd, take a seat in my chair. Came to the shop just looking for a fade. Left down the shoot, not breathing air. Lethal bar or evil, we are not equal. Nah, my brain's fucked, it's neither here nor there. The demon within me is in my ear. Got so sick that I started heaving. I'm possessed by the darkest demons. I'm pissed off right now. Look a geezer, just broke up with his wife and got settled a child agreement. My pals dip white and lights sativas, drink steady when they like tequila. Don't get it twisted, they're still on the ball. They don't play by the rules, but they still know the right procedures. They call me the eager beaver with a disease, so you know I gotta beat the fever. Hey, who are these marks? When I look in the mirror's the only time that I see the leader. Hey, fuck it, let me find that pocket. Every line that I write's like a fire in a rocket. Try mock it, yeah, we'll find out what happens when I see you. Cause I'm a deeper wordsmith underneath the surface. With the leeches lurking over the right, all clear out, seeking urgings to delete and then leaving horses. Yo, yeah, if you're weaker verses, why would I clash with MC if he's not worth it? Watch when the beast emerges, stay clear when he's purging. I'm not urgent to give another MC a serving. I wipe the floor with these virgins, my words are biblical. I'm way too lyrical when I start reading the sermon. So, what'd you call it? Garage? Urban? I call it a love that I've had since birth, and it took me a whole 9 years just to learn it. Picked up the mic and I started
I'll
rehearsing.
make you flip-flop like Birkenstocks. I'm hot and white like cocaine rocks. Can't stop Syer B cause I can't stop. In deep now, there's no time to stop. It's about time I dropped. Show them what I've got locked in the laptop. I'll leave him lost in Dagon and Dock with so many Muppets here, it's like Fraggle Rock. I don't speak about guns and glocks, I speak what I see, feel and touch. Work the street like Starsky and Hutch. So far gone they can't touch. What's that? You knew the Syer would bust. Don't lie, you're a snake that I can't trust. They get brushed to the side like dust. Watch me bust, listen. I'm 10 levels above any of them little mugs that keep talking stuff. You think I'll bluff? You're right, you're not. You done more drugs than corny love. You'll know what real is when I come through and start flowing acidic. Hey, bro.
Jack joking, please. The corny love bar is too much, bruv. It's deep.
I was hiding that one in my back pocket.
That one. Fucking hell, mate. That got me, that one.
Oh, dear. Oh, yeah, we're creeping.
Crud.
Cyanide and Tommy Bizzle. Hold tight, everyone on roll. Yo. Yes. Pyro. New music out and about. Everyone's moving. You know why? Yo, my bars build up like your quest. You was a waste man, but now you're west. The man that get left in the past. Claim you're a bad boy, you're just a spat. Can't say they get spitting my cuss. I'm all over that shit like a rash. See who's the best mic man when we clash. Won't never fall off cause I'm on track. Bad boy mic man, others get shook. You don't wanna ride when I'm on, you turn poof. What's that, got nothing to say then shush. Syer B, Syer Banton, Syer Bush. You spit weak on the mic and sound frail. Don't underestimate me cause I'm pale. I'll drag you along leaving trails. If I'm on track I'll knock you off rail.
I'm the only MC born in 99 that can really ignite the mic. I'm in the form of my life. I will torture a spitter. Spin him so much he can't walk in the line. Who's walking by? Point him out, I can't see him. You must have fraudulent eyes, I'm a sorcerer. Right now I'm born in ya. I got a spell to split your insides, I'm a wizard. I made my way through the blizzard and storm, but I'm not like either of them spitters. I keep hearing a sound like Dev's Woe. Why the fuck's he got me on tour with him? Why's he got a verse on my rhythm? Come on now, you must be kidding. You fucking idiots need to get with it if I'm honest. No fibbing. Listen, the sorcerer's back, about to launch an attack so broad that you drop to the floor in shock. You draw my rock, I came for the lot. I grabbed my plot, cornered it off. Hey, stay over there with your jealousy. Don't blame me if you resort to the rocks. Get to grips, you drips. You won't make it, and I was born for this job. Chosen by God, this potion I've got will show you why I'm boss. I'm holding my wand. Casting a spell, but you ain't got a clue. But I get the respect, I'm too hard to tell. That's cause I'm too advanced for this realm. These muggles ain't felt the struggle I've felt. With the dark magic, I'm barbaric, but I'm still common as hell.
I got a warrant to be somebody you will never be. Fuck my enemies, I'll stay 3 steps ahead of these. I'm right where I wanna be. They want honesty. Honestly, can't see no one touching me. It's ending horribly, blatant harm. I body these commodities and half-hearted wanna be. So follow me. I'm an oddity rolling with no policy. You're thinking you're cold, but the hole inside of you knows. Would you try get involved with the soldiers? A vocal, we explode and expose. Your dead flows, you best know. You nymphos will implode. Cold like stepping in snow with bare toes. I'm leaving a cold climate, wanna rhyme it. I'm a tyrant with a license to get inside like a migrant. I'm arriving on a python, beside him the son of Poseidon. I'll summarize it up and realize if I tighten my star would be like setting light to a pile of explosive inside of the closest. Most loading on places in showbiz. They don't wanna, but I'm making them notice. I roll with a purpose, I'm rolling, exploding the rodents. Listen, yo, newish, moving. Yo, yeah, I forgot my bars and they've written. I might come through, take a shit in his kitchen. Yeah, I forgot my bars and they've written. I might come through, take a shit in his kitchen. Yeah, I forgot my bars and they've written. I might come through, take a shit in his kitchen. Yeah, I forgot my bars and they've written. I ain't lying. Yo, listen, Syer B, Syer bad boy verse. Don't matter if it goes second or first. Any one of them spitters could get murked. Big boy, they make it look little like Smurf. Don't bring your girl will get chirped. Acting like a quick pit stop at the church. Don't swing your bars don't work. On them boys like shorts and shirts. It's Syer B for bars. They don't wanna see me rip the mic apart. Wow. Little left jab there, Pubs. Stunned. You know them. On the back foot. Cruddy.
Kirby's time.
Yeah, brother. Alright, listen. Yo, look. You nothing but stick in the mud, nip it in the bud before it gets worse. It don't get much worse than what they're spitting shit verse. I was here first. Your mum regrets your birth. Sometimes you gotta resort to them ones.
Yeah,
man.
them ones, mate.
Alright, listen, new music out and about. It's just doing our thing. Pyros, Kirby, Syer, Tommy.
Channeling rain out now, play it cool out now.
Love, brother. Mad. Yo, you nothing but stick in the mud, nip it in the bud before it gets worse. Alright, listen. Yo, look. You nothing but stick in the mud, nip it in the bud before it gets worse. Don't get much worse than what they're spitting shit verse. I was here first. Your mum regrets your birth. She gave birth to a burp, and none of that shit could work. I don't understand you, you talk Hebrew, don't believe you. Bruvs, I'll leave you, transparent, see-through. Growing on a dick, mildew. I'll leave it alone, man. Fuck's sake, go on, bro.
Listen,
Thomas.
Look, you're not relevant. If you are, where's the evidence? I survived in the cold like Leo in the Revenant. Supported the greatest to ever touch down. You ain't never been shown love from the president. Do it with elegance, excellent. You ain't like me, you sound petulant. You're all soft like teddies. So from now on, I'm gonna call these guys Sheridan. Like get some Dr. Dead in them. 16 bars and I bury them. Why do these guys sound American? It's time to extinguish. I'm English and I think that it's time for rebellion. You must have been sniffing on ketamine. If you thought you could have a war with a veteran. That's right, I can tell the future and I'm here to stay and create like Edison. T-O-M-M-Y to the what, that's T-O-M-M-Y to the B. It's T-O-M-M-Y to the what, that's T-O-M-M-Y to the B. It's T-O-M-M-Y to the what, that's T-O-M-M-Y to the B. And I got a lot of people up against me, but I'm young and I still feel like an OG. Yeah, no dramas. I ditched the L's, never took no karma. Man, when I try to send shots at Tommy, unaware that I spit more than a llama. Bars on bars on bars, I'm the barra. Bars on bars on bars, I'm the barra. I was doing packet and lager. Now I'm like 20, got my brain moves faster. Sober, but I still rate like a soldier. Colder, don't say that I never told you.
Every time, mate.
Yeah, it's turned into a classic, innit, really? And we're moving. PyroRadio, hold tight, everyone locked in. Yeah.
Training.
Listen. Yeah. Look. Yeah. No dramas, I ditched the L's, never took no karma. Man, when I try to send shots at Tommy, unaware that I spit more than a llama. Bars on bars on bars, I'm the barra. Bars on bars on bars, I'm the barra. I was 15 doing packet and lager. Now I'm like 20, got my brain moves faster. Sober, but I still rage like a soldier. Colder, don't say that I never told ya. Wanna book me, give me the fee, I want P. I don't get paid in exposure. Flows on flows on flows, I'm the flower. Flows on flows on flows, I'm the flower. So many birds, I'm a blower. She wants to fuck with a mic controller. I ain't got a front when I spit, I breeze past so faster, but one with the wind. These paupers put a come for the king, but you best be sure before you jump in the ring. They all got the gun with the kid, cause every bar that I spray's like a punch in the ribs. One day I'll be up in the stars with the glamour and the glitz, causing havoc in the Ritz. Till then I'm still grafting on earth, cause I was sent down, I'm a Martian. No, but I'm the deadliest mark. Claim to get better, I'll be begging your pardon. Check my jargon, my tools have been sharp, but I got so many spitters buried deep in my garden. Soldiers can't chat to the sergeant, I'll drop you off the job with no harness.
Start panicking, freeze like you're a mannequin, how you managing? Imagine if I started attacking him, spit a 16 bar and unravel him. I've been spitting this way since before Rinse was in Dagenham. Grabbing MC and dismantle him. If it's hearing my bars and then tampering, I'll be doing much more than just hampering. I'll be climbing inside him, take out his insides and reside in him. Make him climb to the roof of the nearest high rise, and I'll make him believe he can fly from it. I'll make him Jack Brown and get high from it. Make him decide to stick toothpicks in his eyelids. What? They wanna write like I did. Ain't got time for that sly shit. Look. Well, it appears that the flame reappeared. Don't think that it came and appeared from thin air. You can tell by the way that I speak up in here. You won't believe what I've had to adhere. When it appeared, I just gave up and disappeared. Can't prepare for when life pulls you up in the air. Be aware when I land back in my chair. I'll be sat here spitting the real verses. I re-emerge, they're all mercenary. They talk perjury. I know that you've heard of me, but you ain't seen the best nor the worst of me. Burst the scene when I dive head first into this nursery. Disperse verses and submerge any third and wanna come versus me. I'll leave him in a surgeon's seat. Incisions are made when I reach for the blade. I'm insane, I might start randomly gaming the anuses that keep claiming the dangerous pagans. You're nothing but a stain on my apron. Shit falls on the pavement. Me and James like pit bulls in the cage. Had to rearrange my deranged little brain and maintain some whole next level of pain. Get back in your cage, you little chicken, like Cobain, or your brain will go missing. I'm propane, spitting up flaming cold kitchens. No way you can attain the same lyrics. So jump back in your swamp, you little frog. When I roll on, your whole mob will get tonked. Start taking up lumps from these chumps, you get crumped. Eating off me, you get crumbs.
Stick to the beat like shit to a blanket. The grime against bandit, of course I planned it. I got 'em all frantic when I move on the rhythm. I do what you didn't, now they can't match these antics. Give 'em nightmares like smokers on Champics in Essex. I swear I'm on this Lord of the Land shit. Watch when the bars get brandished, you might get lost like the city of Atlantis. I'm leaving them fractured. Just like you sprinted straight into a cactus. I chat less, do more practice. That's why they cannot match this. I swear that I've been slept on like a mattress. I don't care, I've been headstrong and stayed active. You can't cage a beast like me, I'll be dead before I'm captive. I'm not relaxing, I'm on edge 24/7. That's why I'm supplying plenty more venom. My flows are super, I'm calling them tenants. That's why them men are jealous. Spitters can't step in this ring, you can't brawl with them and it's all torture. I'm leaving them more deaded. Show up. Alright, listen, Kirby, jack that, come on. We're out of here, we're out of here, we're out of here. But.
You think I'll bluff? You at your nut, you don't more drugs.
Hey,
10 levels above, ending of them little mugs that keep talking stuff. Alright, last one, we got everyone. Normal, yo. I'm 10 levels above, ending of them little mugs that keep talking stuff. You think I'll bluff? You at your nut, you done more drugs than Courtney Love. You'll know what it is when I come through and start flowing acidic. I show no grimace, only them frozen lyrics. Overly potent with it, I'm known to get dope. Don't give it, you're known to get homo with it. Throw them dogs bones with lyrics. I samurai with Shogun lyrics, and you ride with stolen lyrics. Ask Logan, I'm loaded with it. The cold shit to roll on them colon sniffers. From Dagenham when the chumps don't visit. Shower man pissing, yo.
They don't wanna see Tom with the top dead washed. I do this pure and they sound boshed. Machine on mic and I leave them decomposed. And the pile on the floor is raw. Flow over the gaff, can't stop. Can't lock me out, I keep involved. Shake for the rhythm like Fiend with rock. What does that mean? It means I want more. They can't manage the damage I'm causing. I'm all in and you should take this as a warning. I ain't letting off from like winter to autumn. Way too important, my ego is awesome. You should take caution. Yeah, or it's good night like the end of the Whartons. I'm haunting these cons like a ghost. Sealing up letters and posting your mortem. I crease at the shit that's released. Funeral parlor, you man are deceased. Hakuna Matata, I ain't got no worries. I ain't being funny, these rappers are weak. Ain't in a hurry, I'm here for longevity. You'll be a passing memory soon. They're like, Tom, why you getting all rude?
Grease.
I'm like, you could've stepped in my shoes. Take it back to radar days, can't say that I didn't have man on their toes.
Grease.
Styles and lyrics, you're lacking in both. Up top of my own, I'm smashing in goals.
Grease.
Number 9, I'm on my shit. They can't fuck with this white kid. Trousers down, hand on my Corey. I'm taking a right piss.
Say nothing, man. Say nothing. Oi, Curbs, big up, brother. Thanks for having me up, mate.
Big up,
Thomas,
Curbs, man.
all
Old
day.
tight Syer, man.
Oi, it's Pyro, man. Mazza.
Keep it pyro.